Hello everyone and welcome back to another race day review, reviewing all the action from Flemington yesterday on the Saturday. You know the drill. Let's get straight on with the topics being discussed. The topics we will be discussing in this race day review is the horse to follow. This is the horse from the meeting that I think you should follow next start because it could do you some justice with your betting. We're going to have a look at the best run of the day, the horse that tried its heart out. Doesn't matter whether it's a winner or a loser, just the horse that tried its best. We're looking at the best ride, which jockey rode the best winner on the card. And for the best run and best ride, we're going to have a finale at the end of the year and have all of the best rides and runs of race day reviews and see which one's the best. We kick things off in this race day review by looking at the win of I'm Thunderstruck in race 2 at Flemington. Jamie Carr eased down, won by 4 lengths. It wanted to lay in and do a bit wrong and didn't beat a whole lot of superstars in this field. It sort of cut Tuvalu off a bit from its momentum, but it just kept running away and showed why it was a classy horse. I think it was the second favourite in the end, when it really should have been the favourite if you looked at its overall form and see what it was racing against in its past form. So I like Thunderstruck's win here. Good win. Sinus Express. This is the best ride of the day in my opinion. Goes to Sinus Express, jumps from gate 12. Harry Coffey again. This was the best ride of the day 2 weeks ago, and you can see here, this is where it wins the race. A lot of speed maps were expecting it to be a bit more forward than this, but Harry Coffey wasn't scared to go back a bit, and that's ultimately what won at the race, and it peeled out at the right time. He knew it was going to be fading late, so he had to bide his time and wait till the 400 metres for his best sprint to be probably the 300 to the 200, and only just managed to hold on in the end. Sinus Express has won 2 on the trot now, both at Flemington. I think it's going places, just needs a bit more, experience, and should turn into a pretty nice horse for Kieran and David Eustace. This is the first of the horses to follow from the meeting, and one more try is the first one we're highlighting. This race was run by Furion, thank goodness. And you can see here, one more try sort of loomed up and sort of maybe died on its run a bit. It was first up, so if you expected to die on its run, it was just getting sandwiched between Dr. Drill and Orleans Rock about this time, and it sort of stops its momentum a bit, and I like the way it didn't give up and still kept fighting to the line. Pancho's going backwards and one more try is going forward, so I think third up, one more try is going to be really good. And the last horse to follow is Adonis Kick in the 1700 metre race, a real slog. Adonis Kick, it wasn't, I think it was only second up yesterday, so was entitled not to do so well, and it was such a big price. Craig Newitt, I think, had the ride on it. Finished 9th in the end. I thought it did well. It weaved through the field, and you can see Bagley only looking for a run. It just went past it, and I think next start, Adonis Kick can give a race a real shake-up at a big price. Now we look at the Black Book. Pancho's about to go out the door. It's given up yesterday, so it might be out the door soon. Myers Reward will be running next week, and apart from that, they all look to be a pretty good bunch of horses that you want to follow from the meeting. So that's all I have to say for my race day review, and I'll see you next time.